Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I'm Chrissy, and I'm going to be doing the forecast. Tonight, it's barely twisted and partly bougie. Stick around. We're going to talk about life tonight. Life is a journey, not a destination. Learned that the hard way because I kept trying to get somewhere. I was already there. Seriously, though, life is a journey from the minute you're born. You're just living life. Things happen. Shit happens. Things go great. Things go bad. It's just the journey. What you do is you try to make the best of it. Stop trying to get to a destination. It's not about the destination. The destination is you're dead. You're gone. It's over. We want to skip that. We don't want to skip straight to that. We got to live life. Live it. Do the best you can. That's what we're going to talk about today. So first of all, yeah, I've made notes. So when you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. And I'm not real sure what y'all think. What is life? What do you think you're doing? We wake up, we go to work, we come home, we take care of the kids, we buy the groceries, we plan a vacation. This is the everyday, But what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? When you think about your life, when you look back, even as a teenager, when you look back at last year or the year before that, how were you as a person? Were you a good person? Were you kind to other people? Did you reach out? Did you lend a helping hand? When you went to Target, were you nice to the cashier? It's the little details, okay? And these little details build us up as a character, as a person. And when you get to be my age, which I have no problem telling you that I turned 50 last year. So with 50 years of experience in this world, the one thing that I have realized in this journey of life is what we have is who we are. Let me just tell you a story, okay? I lost my mom 5 years ago, the 25th, day after tomorrow. Will be 5 years. Now, when my mom got sick, we knew, it was small cell lung cancer, so we knew we were going to lose her. We knew it was a terminal situation. And, we didn't know what her expiration date was. We didn't have like weeks or months. They didn't give us a time limit, but we knew. So we were trying to prepare for the end. Well, I can just tell you that that's just not something that you can do. It's certainly not something that you can do well with a parent. Since she's been gone, there have been so many times that I have wanted to I just want to talk to her. I just got questions that I should have asked when she was still alive. But most of all, what I have learned is in my mother's 71 years of life, she was such a good person that when people speak of her now, 5 years after she's been gone, they say she was an amazing person. She was a good woman. She was a good mom. She was a good friend. She was good at her job. She was kind, loving, and warm. Mostly to other people because she was my mom. So, she had all the good stuff for me. But that was okay because I learned from her so much, and I miss her every day. You know, they tell you you've got 12 steps of grief and all this kind of stuff, but when you lose a parent, uh, it's just different. And those of you that have lost a parent know, especially if you're close to that parent, that you just lose so much. It's that point of reference that you've always had your whole life growing up, and then it's just gone, and it leaves a hole, it leaves a void. And the only thing I can tell you is time. Time. It it doesn't really heal shit, but it does make it a little bit easier. I mean, I can actually talk about my mom without squalling, you know, and it's taken me a long time to get to that point. But I still think of her every day. I still miss her every day. So that's what I'm talking about when, life is a journey, it's not a destination. You have to build yourself, build your character to leave a legacy for yourself and your name, for your children if you have children, for your spouse if you have a spouse, or your partner. But people know you. They're going to think of you after you're gone. What do you want them to think? Think about it. Think about what you've done in your life, whether it be a short life or a long life. What have you done? Have you been nice to people? Have you been kind? Have you taken time out of your day to be thoughtful? We have social media now. Everybody's on social media. And yeah, there's some idiots out there. We've all seen them. But you know what? If they're comfortable putting it out on the internet and they think they're living their best life, it's their life. They're doing what they've chosen to do. And you can't fix stupid. You just can't. So just let them be who they want to be. I guess what I'm trying to say is that with the social media, and I have seen so many young people, influencers, and just people that are on YouTube and other social media platforms, and they're out there making a living in front of a camera, like what I'm doing right now. And they've been doing this for so long that this is how they're comfortable, not with a real person. Whereas I'm sitting here looking at a camera lens and I feel pretty damn stupid. I'm trying to get used to it, but it's very awkward. And those of you that do this for a living, you absolutely know that when you start doing this, you're just kind of like, huh, this is interesting. Huh. It's like you want to take pictures of people around your ring light or the camera lens so that you feel like you're talking to somebody. It's crazy. But these people have been on social media for years, staring at camera lenses everywhere they go. They're filming and they're judging their own life in content. And they put themselves out there, and the trolls and the haters just come out of the freaking closets and they're just clawing at you, and you're like, what the hell? I mean, I have seen influencers who are absolutely gorgeous and they did nothing wrong in their video. And some of the comments just absolutely blow me away. And I'm thinking to myself, were they just not raised right? I mean, what kind of influence do you have in your life that you can come on a public platform and just absolutely hate on somebody? Speak vile words to somebody you don't even know, never even met. But a 60-second or a 3-minute video, and you're going to take that content and judge that person and get to typing and bring them down. You know, you can say positive things you can say encouraging words in a positive way to help somebody. In other words, stop being a fucking troll, bringing somebody down. Why not lift them up? Give them some encouraging words. Maybe give them some advice. If you think what they're doing is stupid or ignorant or wrong, give them some advice. Encourage them. Oh my God. Would that be so crazy? Is that such a crazy thought for us to do as humans? Symptom of being human, y'all. Can you see my shirt? Yeah, I was there. Absolutely. The guys, Brent, Zach, Barry, everybody. Love y'all. So that's my shout out. That was my Shinedown shirt, Planet Zero, just in case y'all couldn't read that or couldn't see it. I am old. I am a Gen Xer. And I was raised with traditional values. I mean, my parents raised me to be respectful, and, I still open doors for little old ladies when I go to Walmart, or, if there's a door that needs to be opened. It's just respect. It's just respect. You had a mother, you have a mother. You had a father, you have a father. They're our elderly generation. Be respectful of them. That's who we learn from. Whether it's your mom and dad or somebody else's mom and dad or a complete stranger. It's not going to kill you. Just in case you didn't know, being nice and being kind, it won't kill you. You will not drop dead of a heart attack or a stroke. You will not become paralyzed because you held the door for a lady or a gentleman. It goes both genders, because I believe there's only two. Come at me for it, please. I beg you. So let's move on. Life is a journey. It's not a destination. So stop treating it like it is a destination, like you're just going to get somewhere and, oh, that's it. That's just not the way it goes. You're always going to want something. You're always going to want to achieve, or I hope you do. Set a goal for yourself. Make a bucket list. Make a bucket list when you're 20. Don't wait till you're 40 or 50. Make your bucket list at 20 and start doing it. Don't wait. Why are you waiting? Seriously. Unless there are something environmentally or, logistically that's holding you back, that you can't go and do an item on your bucket list or something that you want to fulfill before your dying days. Okay, set a goal, make a plan, put money aside, but just do it. Just live. Live. I don't know how else to tell you. I'm 50 years old and I had a great life. Don't get me wrong. My 20s were awesome. Becoming a mom at 31 was phenomenal. Getting married at 39, then freaking tastic. I have had a good life. I'm not complaining at all. It's had its ups and downs, its ebbs and flows. I'm human. We are all human. But I wish there were, a trip, if I wanted to go and see something, or a concert that I wanted to go to. It's the little things, it's the little details that I missed in life because I was just like, I can't. I don't have the money, or it's not the right time. It's never the right time. It is never the right time to get married. It is never the right time to have children. It is never the right time to take that vacation. It is never the right time to ask for a raise or a promotion at work. It is never the right time for anything. You just have to go for it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just quit putting it off. Schedule it. Go for it. Plan it. Do it. Because time is not infinite. It's not. It can be taken away from you so fast. So don't wait to build your legacy as a kind human, as a good person, with a warm heart. Things I've learned from my sister girl. If it wasn't for her, I would be a bitter old bitch. Okay? Not lying. She has brought my humanity back. She's been working on it for about 10 years. Bless her. But we've got to do better. We have to. Because our country is going straight into the shitter. Straight into the shitter. You know, there was something that I learned. It was actually from my meemaw, which was my mom's mom. Also where I got my name, Chrissy. It's from her side of it's on the Pearson side of the family. Yeah, Chrissy. It's a nickname. It's not even legal. It's silly, I know. But it's mine. It's stuck. But anyway, years ago, my meemaw taught me as a little girl how to people watch. We'd go to the mall and we'd sit somewhere. We'd just watch people. That was the best entertainment. Hell, I still do it to this day. When my mom was still alive, we'd go somewhere and just sit and people watch. It is entertaining. But let me tell you something. People watching, you know, I was born in 72, so from the 80s and the 90s and the early 2000s and all this kind of stuff. I've been people watching a lot. Something went wrong. I don't know if they put something in the water or what, but something has gone terribly wrong in this country. I don't know about the rest of the world. I can really only speak about where I live in South Mississippi. Something's gone terribly wrong. I don't know whether when Katrina blew through South Mississippi, if it fucked up the water or what, but we got some rude ass people here. Rude. Do you hear? I said rude. They don't know how to act. And they don't know how to like participate in life, like walk up and give an order at a McDonald's to get your food. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I mean, because I know that I wasn't born with more intelligence and common sense than people today. Okay, it wasn't that we were just smarter back then. No. But we were left to our own devices, and we were left to figure shit out on our own, because nobody was there to hold our hand and say, honey, this is how you make an order, or honey, this is how you get into college, or honey, this is how you balance your checkbook. No, I had to figure all that out. This is how you pay your bills. This is how you file taxes. I didn't have help with all that, like at all. At all. I had to figure that out on my own, all by my little self. I did my son's taxes this year. I did them because I knew he wouldn't know how. And that's my kid I'm talking about, mine. And he's a straight A student. He's highly intelligent, extremely smart. I got him into college. I left him, it was up to him to get his housing done for this next year. He didn't get in the same dorm. He didn't get in the same dorm because his mama wasn't involved. But anyway, I digress. Let's move on. People watching. Try it. See what's going on in your community. Comment, do the bleep bloops down below and let me know. Are your people rude and seriously unintelligent about just general life experiences, like how to do just general crap? I'm just curious. I mean, I'm surprised that some of these kids know how to pump gas. Seriously. Not to mention, just this is just a little excerpt here. Where I live, when the pandemic started, COVID, the pandemic, um, they stopped doing driving exams, to drive, to get your license. Okay. I had to sign an affidavit for my son to get his driver's license saying that he had had X amount of hours of driving experience. So it was okay for him to drive. He could get a driver's license. I allowed them to give my son a driver's license because I knew he could drive. I had been teaching him how to drive. It was not a problem for my son because I'm a descendant of a dirt track racer. So, I mean, we know how to drive. For 3 years now, all 16-year-olds have been given driver's license without a driving exam by a professional. Therefore, we have a lot of kids driving around in our community that have zero clue how to drive. Zero. Yeah. We have wrecks all the time. Fender benders. It's just like if you drive into town, there's going to be blue lights somewhere and an ambulance going. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So I hope that they are doing driving exams where you live. Anyway, I digress. Do some people watching. Bleep bloop down in the comments and let me know how it's going. And the social media stuff, I don't know, y'all. I mean, I feel bad for some of these kids. And I say kids, even if they're in their mid-20s, early 30s. Okay, they're still kids to me. And they have trouble leaving their houses. And my heart hurts for them. I want to go to their house, knock on the door and say, hey, it's all right out here. Come on, get some fresh air, get some sunshine, some vitamin D. But they can't. And when they do get out, they feel like they have to get trashed just in order to be sociable, to enjoy the time they have with their friends. I wish I could teach a class on how to be human. I really do. Because to be honest with you, what's in your heart, you can express that here in your face, in your actions. Actions speak louder than words, remember? It's true. It's absolutely true. Love on your parents as much as you can. Love on your children. Love everybody. Love, love, love. It's all about love tonight. And it's not always going to be this mushy, guys. This is just, April 25th is a big day for me. It's, like I said, the 5-year anniversary of my mom passing. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be able to sit here and talk to a camera. It's easier for me to talk to a brick wall. But I tell you what, it's really easy to talk to myself. Maybe I'll just put a picture of myself up. Or a mirror. I can talk to myself. I talk to myself all the time. Because I spend a lot of time by myself, so I'm pretty good company. Maybe I should just talk to you like I'm talking to myself in my head. Oh no. That would get banned immediately. They would be like, shut her down. That's a crazy woman up in there. But anyway, I just want to leave y'all with something special. Just know it doesn't matter what kind of day you're having or where you're at in life. If you see this video, I just want you to know one thing. Somebody loves you. Somebody cares about you. Let them care about you. It's okay. And whatever you're going through right now, You can get past it. You can absolutely get past it. Don't second guess yourself. You're strong. You can do anything. Peace and love.